Okay, I'm back.
Ah, crap. Dropped my cell phone. All right, what's up, everybody? We'll have this stream going in just a second. Everybody say hello to Adrian. He's here as our guest host today.
Hey, guys.
All right, so a lot of people I see, everybody's already entering their IDs and stuff, but we're going to give you instructions as to when to do that. So I think after each game, we're going to let you guys put your IDs in there. So don't start doing it right now, guys and gals. Wait till we give you instructions. So I think me and Adrian are going to run a duo, and then after each game, we'll just give you like 2 or 3 minutes to enter your stuff. But don't enter it until we say go, because we'll be picking the winners like later after the stream ends. That way it doesn't take 3 hours to... It takes hours to get all the winners together and stuff on a thing like this, so... But yeah, between each game, we'll give you guys a couple of minutes, and then you can try and win. So let me go ahead and get this thing started. Alright, I think we are live. My camera's a little bit off. There we go. That's good enough, I think. Something like that. But bam, there we are. So how's everyone doing today? Thank you guys for coming out. We definitely appreciate it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and invite Adrian to a game, and then we're going to go run some duos. Like I said, after every game, we'll be stopping to let you guys enter your information. So don't enter it now. Thank you. If you read the pinned comment, there's some info up there, so you can also enter on this after the stream ends. So we're going to be giving away some of the winners. You know, we'll be picking some from the stream, and we'll also be giving people who couldn't make it a chance to get some stuff as well. So when the stream ends, you can always leave a comment and enter that way as well. So those of you who are here will actually get 2 chances to win, which is kind of cool, because you can enter during the stream and after the stream. All right, so we're going to go ahead and run a beacon rush. Here we go. I still see everybody putting their...
What are you giving away?
What's that?
Someone was asking, what are you giving away?
Ah, Raptors.
Yeah.
The new Raptor robots. Now, of course, these won't be able to be delivered until after the new update, but I think we got, what, two weeks till the new update or something like that, so...
Something like that.
They'll be announced, or not announced, but they'll be delivered sometime in the next, after 2 weeks. Because those aren't currently in the game yet, so Pixonic will send them out after they're added to the game. So it's really cool they're letting me give these away right now. I was not expecting that. All these people must see my Shenlaw coming because they're running away. Alright. Whoa, that guy smoked me. Alright. It looks like they might be abandoning their home, so I'm going to run over that way and try and steal it. I don't know why, but on this map, I'm always going after the enemy's home beacon. Honestly, though, I think on this map, if you control the 3 beacons that's on the right side, that's probably the best way to win on this map. It doesn't really matter if you have the homes or not, to tell you the truth. But for some weird reason, I always go for the home beacons.
Oh, jumping shell.
Shell is one of those robots I just can't figure out how to make it tough. I see some of them out there that are crazy hard to kill, and I can copy the build, and I'm like, nope, doesn't work for me. Alright, this Fafnir is lagging.
Oh shoot, they have someone on a beacon.
I cannot hit this guy. I'm on theirs. I got their home over here.
Yep, I'm here with you. Try to focus down the Curie. He's got subduers on there.
Gotcha. Man, I got these little like micro lags, so it's really hard to hit anything right now. Oh, I died. Alright, let me bring my carry in. But yeah, we'll let you guys know, so don't enter your giveaways or your IDs yet. We'll let you know when to do it, guys. Because we're only going to be picking the winners between certain times during the video. But I do appreciate everybody coming out. But yeah, after each game, we'll give you guys a chance to try and win something. Alright, got rid of that guy.
Yeah, try get our home beacon back.
I'll tell you what, I still really like the subduer weapons a lot. Dang. Alright, I'm bringing out my Titan.
They have an IFO back there.
Alright, which do you know which guy he is? Alright, here comes a rook. Gonna try and lasso that guy. There we go.
I'm shooting him with the Destria. Oh shit.
That little Destria is fun, I'll tell you.
You're all there by yourself, FYI.
Yeah, they got a Newton too. He picked
They
me
have
up.
a lot of stuff back there.
Yeah, I might need to retreat out of here. Oh, crap. Oh!
Ooh.
I keep dying on that beacon. I mean, we don't really need that one, so...
They have one going straight to the center. The rook. We got to be careful because they're going to get the center and they're going to move across.
The guy's name over there is You Have Zero Skill. Alright, so we currently have almost 4 beacons. But yeah, thanks for coming out to the stream, everybody. We definitely appreciate it. War Robot's 10th anniversary. Kind of awesome. This game's been around for 10 years. It's amazing. I can't believe I've been playing this thing for almost 10 years. I think I got about 9 years into it, so it doesn't feel like that long.
These guys are gonna get a. Yeah, I was gonna say. I hope that guy ditches. We need to protect the top. You know what? I'm gonna ditch.
Alright, so what we're going to be giving away is the new Raptor robots, guys. There's a new robot coming out on the next update called Raptor, so we're actually going to be giving out a bunch of those on this giveaway. I'm also going to have a video coming out pretty soon where I give away a bunch of, I think I had a bunch of Inferno weapons to give out as too on a different video. But alright, so in just a minute, don't start trying to enter your IDs yet, because we're going to give you guys a couple of minutes in a second. It is on slow mode, so you can only enter it so often. But when we say go, that's when you're going to need to put your ID and platform in there. But only do it once between the time that we say go. So in just a second, we're going to do that. And I'm only gonna pick winners in between the time where I say, you know, when I tell you to until I say end. So don't start entering your IDs yet. I see everybody is, but all right. So for the next 2 or 3 minutes, go ahead and enter your player ID and your platform into the chat. And we'll be announcing all the winners and stuff later. We're not going to announce them during the stream because it does take several hours to get all the stuff picked and put together on a list, and it's a whole thing. So all right, looks like a channel member. Thank you.
Someone is saying it doesn't look like you have slow mode on. It is kind of moving pretty quickly, But it might
me
just be because
double
there's
check.
a lot of people. It's like 200 and something.
Yeah, let me check. It was on. Hopefully it didn't turn off on us. Where is the thingy dingy? Let me hit the edit button. Customization. Yeah, it's on every 30 seconds. But yeah, just remember, once we do announce these, like, these can't be delivered until the next update because the robot's not actually in the game yet. So the next update's in about 2 weeks, so they will be delivered sometime after the next update. All winners are picked randomly. That way it's fair for every single person entering. And when I do pick the winners, I give the list of winners to Pixonic, and they're the ones that actually send the prizes out. So I know a lot of people are always asking for, like, hey, can you give me this? Can you give me that? But us YouTubers can only give out stuff if Pixonic arranges for it. We can't just give you guys stuff anytime we want, unfortunately. It would be nice, but Pixonic has to agree to it, Alright, that was a good game. Adrian came in there with 10 kills and 8 million damage, and my score sucked.
Wait, how many likes do you have? 47?
Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button.
254 people watching, only 47 liked. Guys, you got to do a little bit better than that.
Yeah, hit that like button. I know it's a lot of people forget. I don't know why, but I know I visit some streams sometimes and I forget to hit the like button. And somebody says, hey, hit that like and subscribe. And I'm like, oh, I better go double check. So I know it's easy to forget, but
you have to pay for it too. I've actually had some ask me if they have to pay for it.
No, likes are free.
Yeah.
Likes are free. Yep. Comments are free. Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And we're just going to give you guys a couple more seconds, and then we're going to stop, and then we'll do this after every game. So, yeah, I see a lot of my regulars here. I see a lot of new faces. Thanks for coming out to the stream, everybody. All right, so once we drop into the new battle, that's when we're going to stop picking winners from this round. So we're about to go start another battle. Here we go. Here we go. And as soon as we drop, stop commenting. All right, we are dropping. That was a fast one. So we'll do this after every game, guys. All right, I'm going to go over to the back right.
Oh, we got a Loki.
Hopefully he plays it well. Hopefully there's no seekers on the other team.
Well, they were all going to the left, and now they're all going to the right. Uh-oh.
All right, I got the back. The back beacon is mine.
Oh, that guy's lagging.
Here comes Mr. Ochi Kochi. Why did he turn bright red? Did someone death mark him? He died fast. I'm actually surprised, but I don't think I like the ultimate shotguns on the Invader. Where did this guy come from?
No, he was flying behind us.
Alright, got rid of that one. As soon as that Amugi lands...
I'm going to hit him with suppression.
Oh my god. These invisible people drive me crazy.
He can't heal that. They got our home beacon, by the way.
Okay, I'm going to head back over there then.
Now.
Alright. Yeah, if you read the title of the video, and I think the pinned comment probably even mentions what we're giving out, guys. A lot of people are asking what the giveaway is, but I do believe it says right there in the thingy-dingy. Alright, hold on. They're trying to steal our beacon back, so I gotta stay over here. It's amazing how tough some of the Ochikochis still are. That robot's almost as annoying as ever. Not as bad as it used to be, but man, it still drives me nuts.
Well, we got the one beacon.
Alright, looks like we lost the back beacon. Yeah, they keep dropping in next to our home, so we definitely need to get that back. There's a Titan on it, so we should be okay. We got it now. Alright, that guy's dead. Oh man.
Trying to get this other beacon here on this right side.
Yeah, these guys are after our home big time.
Yep, I can see. I'm hitting this guy with Rusty on heal left. Dude, you gotta try this blitz. It's actually quite good. For what it is, it's actually pretty decent.
That's good, man. I miss playing that blitz. That used to be my favorite robot for a long time. Remember, Blitz and Hades were my two favorites for years. Alright, I got two Titans on this beacon with me. One's dead. Did they both die?
I'm hitting them with the rust. I'm hitting them with the rust so they can't heal up.
Oh my gosh, I can't. There's so many effects. I couldn't even see the other Titan was still there. I thought he blew up.
Yeah. Holy jeez, how many guys do we have on that beacon? That might be a little bit of overkill there.
Bam.
Well,
Got him.
I guess we stopped them.
Alright, I'm gonna go towards their home. Actually, the Sage guy is coming over here, so I'm gonna try and deal with him first. Alright. He should be dying any second now. There we go. Alright, we got their home.
They're attacking our home with the Kyoris, subduers. They're hitting me so I can't heal up.
Yeah, with all the people leaving the comments and stuff, like right now we're not giving something away. We'll give you guys instructions, but it's hard to read through the chat and reply to everybody right now because everybody's just posting random stuff. But so I probably won't interact with the viewers as much as normal today, but still, we appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, wait till we say go before you try and enter, everybody. Thank you. And welcome to the live stream. We got special guest Adrian Chong today. I'll tell you what, I wish I could have got one of these ultimate Fenrir's for my personal account. I did get the Invader, but I really like these Fenrir's. I wonder if they're ever well, I can't talk today. I wonder if they're ever going to offer that again. Alright, let's get this Tacos de Perro guy. Get your tacos out of here. So it looks like there's only 2 people left on their team. Egg roll. He says, why do they always stream when I'm at school? Unfortunately, you know, everybody's got different schedules and time zones, and it'd be nice if everybody had the same schedule, but unfortunately, not everybody does. All right, so in just a minute, we're going to give you guys another chance to enter to win. So don't start entering yet. Wait till we tell you, but this is how this works. In just a minute, we're going to tell you to go ahead and start entering your ID and your platform, and we'll give you guys like a couple of minutes to do that. But don't do it yet, because we're not going to start grabbing anybody off the winners list until I say go. And then when I drop into another game, that's when we're going to stop. All right. So all we need you to do is put your player ID and your platform in there and go ahead. We are starting now. And all winners are going to be chosen randomly. We won't announce these during the stream because it does take quite a while to get everything on a list and put together. And once the new robot is added to the game on the next update, which is in a couple of weeks, sometime after that is when the prizes will be delivered. But once I do grab the winners, I turn those into Pixonic, and then once they can, they'll start sending those prizes out. Alright, so once we drop into another game, that's when we're going to stop. So after each game, we're going to stop and let you guys get a couple chances to enter. And just remember, when the stream ends, you can always leave a comment on the stream as well with your information. So the people who made it to the stream actually have 2 chances to win. But if the people weren't able to get here because they had work or school or something, they can always just leave a comment on the stream after it ends and enter as well.
There was someone who actually commented asking if they post on my channel or my chat, if that counts too. You have to post over here, guys, in the live stream and then in the comment section once Danny is done. On this channel, not on mine.
Yeah, I definitely won't be going to Adrian's channel to look for my winners. So you gotta comment on this live stream only. All right, so I think we're gonna go drop into another game. Look at that, man! I had 7 million damage. You had 5 million, and the guy with like 3 million something came in first. It's kind of funny how that works. All right, let's go play another one. And as soon as we drop into a game, guys, stop posting your IDs. But yeah, we do appreciate everybody coming out. Thanks for being here. And that's it. We'll do this again in a few minutes after the next game.
Ooh, interesting. Domination.
Yep, Domination.
I actually prefer Domination. More slower paced.
I figure I'll switch modes every once in a while in case anybody's trying to, like, you know, stream snipe us or whatever. Ah! That snake is pushing me.
Regardless, yeah.
Alright. Alright, so we got the city. There's an invader over here. I'm not really sure what he's doing, but oh man, he's out of here. And he survived. That guy was lucky. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Crap, man. I'm hitting my... Oh, they got me so I can't heal. Somebody hit me with those rust weapons. A lot of people still underestimate those. I mean, I wouldn't really run a full set of rust weapons, but they're still really good for a lot of things. Alright, Shen Lao is attacking me on the city. He's dead. These guys are after me. Bam! Double kill!
Man, they have so many harpies and sirens. Jeez.
Whoa! I still think sometimes the Ochikochis throw you too far across the map. It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be crazy. Remember when they first came out, they were shooting you out of the map? I'm going to go back here. Oh, crap. What was that? That other Ochi shot me into the building. I was trying to get back to the beacon, but since he detoured me there, we lost it.
Oh, this guy's going after me.
I think that Lynx is going for a home, guys.
Killed him. Man, he was determined. Gee.
Yeah, it is amazing how many people are still running the Lynx robots.
Lynx is very good.
Yeah, I see something about Angler or Mars. I would definitely go for an Angler over the Mars right now. Mars is a fun robot, but it dies very, very, very easily. If you play an Angler well, it's way more survivable.
He's got the Dagon glitch.
Ah, boy.
This BK. He's almost dead. I got some rest on him. Yeah, he's got the glitch.
Hopefully they get that fixed soon. I kind of miss playing my Dagon. I haven't had it in for a while. Dagon with Magnetar is definitely one of my favorite builds. If you notice, these guys keep grabbing the beacons and leaving. They're not holding down the beacons, so...
We've got a Luchador coming in on our side here.
Alright.
I think it's going to kill him, actually.
What? Ah. How did I get back here? That's the one thing I hate about Shinlao is he teleports back home. Drives me nuts. Alright, let me teleport to this guy. I don't play the Shinlao too much anymore, but it's a good time.
I haven't used a Shenlong in ages.
It's one of those bots that I love to put in for a day or two, but I don't know, it gets kind of repetitive, I think, if you play it too often. Alright, I'm going to try and go get the Coliseum from this curry.
We're gonna...
Alright, that's not where I wanted to go. Ah. I think, okay, you're in your Titan.
Yeah, but I'm almost dead.
I see they got an Indra on the backfield over there. Alright, I'm going to go get the Coliseum. After that, if I can, I'm going to try and get the city back. Alright, Indra's in the city. What the heck's hitting me?
We should be good.
Ah. Alright, nice. Good game, good game. Alright, so guys, we're going to give you like... when I say go, wait till I say go. So don't do it right now. But we are going to pick a couple winners after each game. The winners won't be announced until later because it does take a few hours to get everything together and on a list. But if you want to enter, we're going to give you two or 3 minutes. Start entering your player ID and your platform, and go ahead and start that now. And then when we drop into another game, go ahead and stop. All winners will be picked 100% randomly, so everybody has the same chance. And when the stream ends, you can also leave a comment on the stream after it ends for a second chance to win. And remember, the robot we're giving away, the Raptors, they're not actually in the game yet, so the new update's probably going to come in about 2 weeks that adds them, so they won't be delivered till sometime after the next update, probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So we're giving away some brand new robots that don't even exist yet, which is really cool. I was actually really surprised they let me give away some Raptors. I was like, wow, that's amazing. All right, so we'll give you guys a couple of minutes to do this. And remember, as soon as we drop into a new game, we're going to stop picking winners from this time frame. I don't know how to say that, but you know what I mean. So, Adrian, what's your current favorite robot to play?
Ultimate Destria.
Destrier? It is fun. That's an awesome little guy. I think even if you don't have the pilot or the ultimate ions, it's still a good time.
Thing is, I'm not using the ultimate ions, nor am I using the pilot. I'm actually using my own pilot with the ultimate Punisher tees.
Nice. That's gotta be interesting to have your own pilot in the game. So do you throw that on like everything just because you're like, hey, that's me. Let's put me on everything. I see somebody says the grasshopper is a pain. Definitely. Definitely.
Is that the nickname for it now?
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen full squads running like 5 of those and they all just teleport to one person and be like, bloop. You know how fast that would delete somebody?
Pretty fast, but I think maybe because if you're running like heavy tanks, you can counter it, I think.
All right, so we'll give you guys a little bit more time here. So remember, as soon as we drop into a game, stop entering your IDs, and then we'll do this again after the next game. All right, here we go. Let's go do it to it. Thank you so much for the donation. That's awesome, buddy. I definitely appreciate that. I appreciate that. I think that was Justin. It went by so fast, man. It was out of here. It was like, there's a donation, then it was a bloop, scrolled away. But thank you so much, my friend. He says, join to support your awesome content. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to take my Ochi Kochi right to the center beacon. All right, so we're no longer going to be picking winners from this one, so stop entering your IDs until we tell you to go again. All right, so none of the red guys came to the center, but they did lock me down.
Right back there with something. Right side.
I think the best part about the ultimate flames is they slow people down. I'm gonna run back to the beacon. I feel like somebody's back there. Nope. I just had a weird feeling. I'm like, someone's behind me, but there wasn't. I'm surprised they haven't made a module or something that allows you to see people in phase shift.
Oh, to shoot them?
Yeah. I think that's about the only thing in the game that really doesn't have a counter as a phase shift. What would we put on Ochi as a free-to-play player? Probably blast shotguns like the cudgels and mace. What do you think, Adrian?
Yeah, that works. Blast shotguns. Flames can work too.
One thing I noticed about Ochi is just about anything works well on it. As long as it does decent damage at close range, it seems to be a good choice. Yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. We definitely appreciate it. I'm going to jump over here and help this guy for a second. Alright, that one's dead. Sorry if I stole anybody's kill. He was pretty low on health there. I'm going to try and teleport onto this guy back. Oh, crap. Alright, here we go. Ah, it's Ultimate Destrier. Have some zip zaps to the face. Oh, that timed perfect.
I think that one player might have crashed. It's not moving.
Free kills. It's kind of funny, the other day when I was recording a video, one of my teammates crashed. And he had an Moog and it just hung there in the air and its little legs just kept running in the air. It stayed there almost the entire battle. It was kind of funny. Alright, I'm going to bring my Indra out.
For sure.
What was that?
There's been a lot more players crashing for sure.
I haven't had any real problems with it. Some of my clanmates have. Probably depends on your device, I guess. Yeah, I see somebody says it's a crazy day on chat. Anytime there's a giveaway, the chat's insane. It's hard to interact with the chat when it's just like 947 IDs and then one comment. It's like IDs everywhere. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to change the matchmaking on the new game mode. It's kind of interesting that they put like bronze players and silver players in with the champion players. I mean, the teams are balanced though. There might be like one champion player on each team, one masters on each team, then a couple lower leaguers. So they do balance the team, but it's kind of a weird way of doing it. I was kind of surprised. I don't play it very much though, because I feel like I'm kind of just going in there seal clubbing, you know.
I'm actually kind of wondering if they're using that as a way to kind of test the idea of making. I mean, that might even be research for a War Robots Classic.
Yeah, it could be.
You never know. They might be using that as a because I have all the players on here, so they can use those numbers and they can see what the interest is.
Yeah, I think the classic mode's actually a great idea. I do notice though a lot of the lower league players quit those classic modes though. They get in there and they get blown up right away and they just kind of leave, but I kind of think the 7 vs 7 is an interesting deal as well. Man, if they do like a 12 vs 12.
I think they had like 100 players once. Like
really?
This was like way back, like 2014, I think.
I don't remember that, but imagine the lag on that.
Well,
That
I
would be
heard
like
that there were
super lag.
rumors. I didn't experience it because I came in to the game after that. So I would imagine. I think I started playing about 6 months after the game was introduced. Roughly about
Yeah.
6 months.
I think I was about a year in. Like I started playing a little bit before the Lancelot was introduced.
Yeah. So I think you came in. It was probably about a year. Yeah, at least a year. Because it was about a year that it came to Android after it had been introduced to iOS.
Yeah, like right about when it came to Android is when I started playing. I think like a month or
Yeah.
two afterwards. All right, so we're going to let you guys go ahead and get some more entries in. So if you'd like a chance to win, wait for a second because I'm not going to start picking anybody until we say to do it, but you're just going to have to post your player ID in your platform. And when I say go, that's when you want to do it. And then when we drop into the next game, that's when we're going to stop. So each time we do a new game, or each time a game ends, we're going to stop and let you guys enter. So all right, starting right now, post your player ID and platform. And if you're entering after the stream, right when the stream ends, you can always leave a comment on the stream afterwards for another chance to win. So we're going to pick a lot of the winners out of the stream, but we're also going to be picking some of them afterwards. That way people who are at work or this or that have a chance to win as well. Justin, he says, die, die duty or something like that. Thank you, buddy. I forgot to look at the scores on the last game. I don't know how we did. That's weird. It almost looks like it's showing that I'm offline. Like my little dot is red. On your screen, is your dot red in the...
Well, I can't see because I'm not the leader.
I'm looking I'm looking at my friends list. That's my other account. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm like, not so bright sometimes. But that's all right.
Someone's asking when are the winners going to be announced?
All right, so the winners will be announced sometime soon. It takes quite a while to get everything sorted and situated and all the winners on the list, so it'll be a little while. Just remember, this new robot we're giving away isn't even in the game yet, so it'll be added on the next update, which starts in a couple of weeks. So it's probably going to be a good 2-3 weeks before they deliver these, but sometime within the next week or two, we should have all the winners announced. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop into a game. So as soon as we drop, that's when you want to stop putting your IDs. All right, we are dropping and we are on a beacon rush. Yeah, I see they give us a chance to get our second ultimate ion if you get the leaderboard things enough. So that's up there in case you guys haven't noticed. So if anybody's trying to get a second ultimate ion, that is now available. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, there we go.
They have a Shenlo on that left flank.
Thank you. Oh my god. I got like the whole team shooting at me here. At least it feels that way.
Left side.
I got 2 Ochi-Kochis in the center with me, and they are angry. Oh. Alright, they stole it. I'm gonna try and get this guy on our right. I don't know what he's doing. He's going alright, he's going under the bridge.
Yep.
Please stop turning invisible. Thank you. Alright, we got that guy. All right, I'm just going to try and defend the center here. I mean, winning bacon.
Guy in the center, they have a couple of archos.
Yeah, one of them just shot me off the side there. One of the main things about winning beacon games, though, is grab a beacon and then you need to protect it. Like, I see so many people, they just grab a beacon and they run and nobody protects their beacons. But it's very important. I mean, if you grab 3 beacons, I mean, you don't need to have like 34 beacons at the end of the match. You only need to have like 3 people just need to have 1 each. And then if you're able to hold it, then you win, basically. I think if you do have a whole bunch of beacons when the battle ends, that's not a good thing, because that means your team wasn't able to protect their beacons. I mean, it's good to be able to get that many if you need to, but...
Holy jeez, these guys have a lot of archos, man.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of shells that just went by. Yeah. Alright, they're dropping titans.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die over here. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna bring in my Ocho. Yeah, these guys are really strong.
I'm trying to focus down that Curie. You always want to focus on the Curies with subduers because they prevent you from healing.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Alright, they just dropped a... they got a Rook and a Luchador in the center here. Oh my god. Alright, those guys left the center beacon. This is rough.
I'm gonna need some help on the left side.
What? Oh man. Alright, my Shinlu is probably about to teleport out of here in a second.
We're losing the left.
Yeah, alright, that guy left. We gotta get rid of this Rook. Oh, I teleported.
We're gonna get rid of this Luch, yeah.
Dang it. Alright, let's get rid of these Titans really quick. Yeah, the guy on the left-hand side, let's get rid of him really fast. There we go. Guy on the right, there's a Titan to our right.
I think we should push center next.
If we can get rid of that Titan there.
I've got to sit on the left though, yeah. The Minos. The thing is they have an Eiffel there too.
Oh, okay.
Also, there's a guy under the... is he underneath here? There was a player here on the left. Did we kill him?
No, there's somebody on the left beacon still.
Yeah, I just got taken out.
Dude, stop playing Ring Around the Rosies here.
I'm trying to help you here.
There we go. That one's done.
I'm gonna help the guy on the left. See if we can maybe go for center. Oh, we have center. We have center.
Yeah, we got it. Sometimes it's really hard to get the Indra to attach to somebody with that lasso. Alright, I'm going to go back for center.
You got to be careful on the left side. They have a...
oh yeah, I see him.
Fury with subduers. Oh, we're losing our back beacon.
Yeah, that Eiffel is going to be a little bit of a problem over here.
I'm in center.
All right. There's the... Yeah, just watch out for the Eiffel on your left. We need to try and get that
Yeah,
guy.
I know. I got the center beacon. I think he might be in trouble, but they have more players. We just need to keep pushing those beacons.
Why can't I... What's going on with my robot? It's not working very well.
Okay, I killed the Eiffel.
Nice. Yeah, they're stealing all our homes and everything.
Yeah, I'm on their home.
Oh, come on. Ah, crap.
We're good. We got the other home. Okay, so it's 3 vs 3. Jeez.
I can't seem to damage this guy.
I'm coming to help. Yeah, just stay on the beacon. The other teammates moving in as well.
All right, he brought an Ochikochi. I'm about to die, I think. I'm pretty low on health here. Oh, crap.
Might be able to go drop in on our home and then...
I'm on my last robot here.
We need to get beacons fast. Our beacon
How
bar's
annoying.
dropping.
My robot keeps stopping walking. It's like something's weird happening. Like I can't move again. What's going on? It keeps doing this. Weird.
Where's my Distria?
Yeah, Lynxes are super annoying. I see somebody commenting about that. They drive me nuts. They drive me crazy. So they've only got one player left.
Yep, but they have the beacon lead, so we have to make sure we get at least 4.
This curry's nuts.
Here comes a Destria.
There we go. Yeah, this was a good game.
It's a close game. Jeez.
Yeah. Games are more fun when they're like that, where it's actually a challenge. You really don't know who's going to win. That was awesome. Good game. Good game. Tab says, I hate links to the core. I hear ya. I hear ya. Dang, Adrian up there with 17 kills. Good job.
There's a lot of teamwork.
Adrian killed everybody, man. I see Blitz says, can I play a match with you? Sorry, bud, but we're just running the duos today. But we are about to give out, we're going to let you guys enter for one of the Raptor robots. So don't post until I say go. But when I do say go, this is pretty much how it's going to work. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to enter. And then when we drop into another game, that's when you're going to stop entering. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for the donation, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely appreciate that. He says thank you to Adrian and Danny for the good times and killer info and gameplay. You are welcome. All right, so go ahead and start posting your player ID and your platform. This is your chance to win. Remember, once the stream ends, you can leave a comment on the stream and enter there as well for another chance to win. That way, people who were at work or whatever get a chance to win. All winners are picked randomly. That way, it's fair for everybody. So the Raptor robots aren't even in the game yet, but they will be in about 2 weeks. So sometime after they're added, I give the winners over to Pixonic, and Pixonic will send out the prizes. So it'll be 2 or 3 weeks before they start sending out the winners, guys. But good luck on the giveaway, and thanks for coming out to the stream, everybody. We definitely appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. I'm actually going to take a look at my modules really quick. I think I got the unstable conduits on a lot of stuff.
I haven't really been using that, to be honest. I think I use it
Yeah.
like once.
I don't
and
like
then
it
I
as
just
much
shifted
either.
everything to advanced repair. I don't really think it's worth it for like healing. It's just really a
No.
better version of shield breaker.
Yeah, the shield breaker is nice, but I mean, if you're back behind cover and you're not being shot, that's about the only time that little bit of healing actually helps you out. So I don't really care for it. That's a lot of power cells too. I'd rather just run the advanced repairs. Crom, what's up, buddy? He said, I removed the unstable conduits on all the bots. I don't blame you. Like on my personal account, I'm on the Battle Wreck account today. This is the one Pixonicones. But on my personal account, I don't have that thing on anything. 200 power cells is too much. I actually wonder how many people are using that. I bet most people switched to something else. But you know, every update, they change that module to do something different. So next update, it might be 12,000 power cells. It might be back to 60. We don't know. Alright, so when we drop into another game, stop putting your IDs in. And then after each game, we'll give you a chance to win something like this. So again, we'll be announcing the IDs a little later. It takes a long time to get all these IDs onto a list and everything's sorted and to make sure there's no duplicates. So it's not an easy process. It takes several hours to get it all set up and done properly. So all right, so we're gonna go drop into a game, and as soon as we drop, all right, that's it. Stop posting the IDs for next time.
Wait, it said I'm squad leader. Wait, what?
Ah, crap. We didn't drop together, did we?
Oh, you're in a game. Yep, you're by yourself.
Here, let me leave this one. If you leave in the first 30 seconds, it'll replace you with somebody else, so it'll be okay.
Not always, not always.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how I ended up in low priority queue one.
It's very rare that I do that, so.
Yeah, I also thought that at the time, and then because I was trying to get content and I was trying to find a map and I couldn't find it, I ended up in low priority queue.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, why is there like a Cossack? And like I was looking at the players, I was a little bit confused, and then I like wiped out the whole like red team, and then at the end I'm like, why did I only get like 10,000 silver? And then I kind of clued in. I was like, oh, I'm like in low priority queue.
Yeah, I probably leave a game like once a month, once every 3 months. It's very rare. Every once in a while it's okay, but I definitely don't make a habit of it. But I don't think I've ever been down in low priority. That would be awful to be down there. Alright, so I'm going to go... I think I'm going to try and back up the guy in center. It looks like he's having a hard time over there. Oh, they stole our beacon. Alright, Ochikochi coming at you.
Mm-hmm. I'm running the Daredevil Python build that I mentioned to you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it has the hazards.
I think I have the one that has the speed on mine. I've always thought about trying that Daredevil. That would be some crazy damage.
I just one-shot a guy back there firing hurricanes.
Nice.
There's a guy in our spawn.
Let's see him.
He's in a Archer. Oh, he's in Sentinel.
Yeah, that guy's trying to kick my butt.
Get his job. Yep.
Stop pushing me off the beacon, sir. There we go. Bam.
What is that guy doing all the way back there?
I'm not sure. The guy in the back right corner?
Yeah.
I think he's camping.
Kevin, whatever his name is.
What's he? Oh, he's in the Fafnir. I'm going to get him. He's done. Bam. He's dead. Camping didn't work for him, did it? I see someone says, y'all don't know how to listen. Nope, a lot of people don't, or they just come in and they don't really know. So that's why we put the chat on slow mode, because if we didn't have it on slow mode, it would be going completely nuts the entire stream. But yeah, after each comment, I'm not really sure what all I put in the pinned comment. I wrote that a couple days ago, but that probably explains some of it at least. I wish they would allow us to put a little more in the pinned comment. Alright, see they got an Indra out. I'm going to Shen Lao him in the face. I went into the ability. Well, that was a fast game. Epic Gamer says, sorry I'm late. It's all good. We're doing giveaways, my man, so... In just a second, we'll let you get a chance to win something else again. So remember, we won't be announcing the winners till a little later because it takes several hours to get all the winners on the list and double check everything and all that stuff. Plus, the robot won't be released into the game for a couple of weeks, so we can't deliver the prizes till after that. Remember, all winners are picked randomly. Everybody has the same chance, and once I pick the winners, I send those into Pixonic, and then sometime after the next update, when the robot is added to the game, they will send out the prizes. So, if you want to try and win a Raptor, enter your player ID and your platform. And when we drop into a new game, that's when you guys want to stop. So we'll give you a couple minutes to enter your IDs and all that good stuff. We got about another hour left on the stream here. Yeah, so every time after a game, we'll pick a couple of winners. And for the people who weren't able to make it to the stream, or for a second chance to win when the stream ends, you can always leave a comment on the stream as well after it's over and enter again just in case you don't win on the stream itself. But good luck, everybody. I wish everybody luck. Yeah, that was a real fast game there.
Well, red team was all hanging back.
Yeah.
They were all in their spawn or behind the buildings. I don't know what that guy was doing all the way at the back.
He was scared. He was like, I don't want to lose my robot. I'm just going to stay back here. I never really understand the campers.
Because I remember I was like that too when I first started. Because my thinking was, okay, I'm going to use range. And then if I use range, hopefully I can kill the enemy before they get to my home spawn. But it was the complete opposite. Because I had so much range, I couldn't defend myself when they got to my spawn. Wiped up my whole hangar. That's how I
was the opposite. I'm like, I'm going to take my one robot and run into this group of 5 guys and destroy them all, and then I would blow up. I want Rambo with robots that were not capable of going Rambo, so... I don't know, that's one of those things about these games, you know, it takes a lot of practice to get good at them. Hey, Grady White. What's going on? Yeah, sorry, it's hard to interact with the chat when there's 900 people just posting IDs, so... I'm not as active as normal with reading the comments and stuff, because, man, it's hard to find the people actually saying something. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop into another game, so when we drop in... Alright, when we drop into a game, stop entering your IDs, and we'll do this again after the game.
So wait, when you do your giveaways, do you give your like a list to Pixonic and then they reward?
Yeah, we send the list to them and then they send out the prizes.
I've been doing it on my end, but I asked them for a gift code thing. But the gift code, I'm the one that rewards. That's actually more work, I guess.
What I've noticed is
I reward it.
What I noticed is every time I've done, a couple times I tried gift codes, and I got a lot of comments from the viewers saying, we hate the gift codes, we don't like the, I don't know, everybody complains when there's gift codes, so I've just been doing it the normal way, because nobody seems to like them.
I'm the one that uses the gift, so I do it manually. Like, so instead of me giving the list to Pixonic, I have the list, and then I ask him for the gift code, and then I put it in on my end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
That way I can reward it faster.
All right, we dropped into a game, Domination. Stop entering your IDs, thank you. Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Because that way you can reward the prizes sooner, but it also requires more work on your end.
I should give that a go one of these days. Just get like a small portion of gift codes and try it.
Oh, did you used to have a lot of have a lot of scarers back there?
On our team or theirs? Is that what's going to the right? All those sky rails? Yeah. All right.
They have a Pathfinder there too. Oh, they're getting a home.
Why'd you do that, Mr. Skyros? I don't know why he did that. He rolled right up to me and just came out of the ball, and I blew him up instantly. Like, generally, if you're a Skyros, you don't want to come out of the ball until the enemy runs out of ammo or something. Then you want to get back in as quickly as possible, because they blow up fast when they're not in the ball. Alright, see, they got a Reaper guy in the back. He's kind of on the back left side right now. I think his name was Pothead. I see somebody says, how powerful is the Raptor robot? We won't know for sure until it goes live, because the test server is not a very accurate thing. I mean, it was crazy good on the test server, but it sometimes feels very different when it goes to the live server than it does on the test server. So the new robot's not going to actually be added to the game for about 2 weeks, so we won't know for a couple of weeks how good it is. I'm expecting it to be crazy good. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be like the next overpowered meta that's going to dominate everything, but there's been times where I've thought that and then it wasn't, so we don't really know yet. But according to what it does and how it works, I think it's going to be ridiculous. I mean, I think it's going to be really, really good. It's probably going to end up being the best robot in the game, but that's just my speculation.
Yeah, usually brawlers tend to work its way into the meta.
Yeah.
Holy jeez, I'm getting a lot of living legends with this Typhon.
Nice.
I'm like supercharged.
Typhon's an awesome old robot.
Another living legend, jeez.
I was actually thinking about taking the speed skill off of mine and getting the, whatever you call it that you're running. It's for the damage. Yeah.
Oh, it's really underrated right now. It's crazy how underrated. Not many players run it, and it does so much damage. So
that was a fast
this whole game I was in my Typhon with that Daredevil skill. And
nice.
How many kills did I get? That was a lot of kills, actually. Yeah, 12 kills with what?
12 kills in like 2 minutes.
Yep.
That was a really fast one. How do I get so much gold and platinum? All right, so the account I'm playing on right now is actually owned by the game, so this isn't my personal account. I wish I had all that on there, but you know, I got a lot of resources on my account that I saved up for many years. But yep, this one's not actually mine. This is one of the Battleic accounts. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys another chance to enter to win something. So wait till I say go, but when I do, start posting your player IDs and your platforms. And you might get a chance to win something really cool. We got a few of those Raptor robots. We are going to pick all the winners randomly. I mean, basically right now what I'm doing is just copying and pasting a bunch of these IDs onto a list. And then we'll use something to randomly, choose them a little later. So it's a lot of work doing this, but there will be a lot of awesome winners. Remember, the robot's not actually in the game yet. When the new update hits in about 2 weeks, that's when this Raptor robot's going to be added to the game. So they won't be able to deliver them till the next 2 or 3 weeks after the robot is added. So yeah, you guys are going to get a really cool prize though when it is added. So whoever wins, this is probably going to be super awesome, and good luck. When we drop into the next game, stop posting your IDs because we're only going to be picking between when I say go and when I say stop, or something along those lines. Yeah, good luck. I wish they would give out more of these, but oh yeah, another thing is you can always come by after the stream ends and leave a comment on the stream, because I will be picking some of the winners off of the comments as well. That way people who are at work or school or whatever that can't make it also have a chance to get entered. So make sure you do that as well when the stream ends. We'll go ahead and give you guys another minute or two. Actually, I need to pee, so I'll be right back in a second. I'll put the be right back screen up, and then I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. So yeah, if you want to talk to these guys or whatever, you can, but I shall return.
Break. Night Gamer, you'll have to ask Danny about that. I don't know how many times. Usually you don't want to spam too much in the live chat, because sometimes YouTube can pick it up as spam and it will automatically block like your comment or your channel, which means all your other previous comments will disappear. So I wouldn't just keep on spamming. When am I going to be making the next video? Well, tomorrow there's going to be a live stream, Funny Builds Friday, which should be kind of interesting. I have a pretty, well, it's a funny build. You'll have to see. It's going to be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. Thank you, Justin. Don't forget to wash your hands. That's a good tip. How's the Archer with Labras and Cephas? I haven't actually tried that particular build. It's been a while. I have tried also the Rust weapons though, the Tamer and the Damper. I think also a lot of players are sleeping on those weapons, because I know players stopped like using the Rust weapons for a while because Big Sonic nerfed them. But I think they're actually starting to come back because they changed the charge rate of motherships, and because they changed it where you can't just spam it over and over again, that makes it like the mothership, like Avalon for example, less effective. So if you get hit by like a Rust weapon, and it doesn't even have to be leveled up, I mean it could honestly be a level 1 tamer, the fact that you got hit by the weapon, you can't really heal straight away. And if you don't have a Avalon Mothership charge, if you have that Mothership, you can't remove it. So I think with time, we'll start to see more players use Rust. The good news is it doesn't do as much damage as it did before, but I think we will start to see more hybrid builds. And I actually have one right now in my hangar too with the Blitz.
Somebody says, that's a very long P. I was just letting Adrian finish what he was saying. All right, so we're going to go drop into another game. So as soon as we drop, stop posting, and then we'll give you another chance to get entered after the next game. So here we go, here we go. This one is a beacon rush, and these drops are crazy fast today. There must be a lot of people on playing right now because, man, it's like we hit the button and bam, we are in a game.
Which is kind of funny too because it's in the middle of the day, so you would think people would be at like school and stuff. Work.
Yeah. There might be a whole bunch of people on trying to hope to get in the game with us or something. I really do like the ultimate machine guns. They're pretty good.
They're trying to get me on the home spawn here. They're trying to lure me out so that the crisis can kill me.
Alright, I'm going to grab center and then I'll try and come in there and help you.
Killed the one. This other guy is close to dying. I think he underestimates that this Typhon build. I killed him too.
Oh, I think a lot of people underestimate Typhons, actually.
So the thing is, on this build, I'm actually using the Louis Duncan, not the River Chase like most think, and this gives me a lot of resistance.
Yeah, you know, Louis Duncan's cool, but I feel like that's what, only like 2 seconds or something of a 2 or 3 seconds. I wish they would make that a little bit longer. It is a nice deal, though. I used to like the one that gave you extra speed. I think that was the Rose Lynn, right? Like if I was playing it with the closer range weapons, I used to love to hit the ability and then get the speed so I could just run up on somebody really fast. But I don't think there's really a bad pilot for that robot. It just depends on what you're trying to do with it. But I think Louis Duncan is the one I normally run on mine most of the time.
Oh, actually alive in this thing. I can't believe it. Huh. I mean, I'm really charged up now too.
I see somebody says the most skillless Titan is Bendy Eiffel.
Oh wait,
I agree. Alright, that guy's out of here. Catch you later.
I'm gonna try to stay alive in this for the whole game. I lost a hazard though, but still 3. That does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah. I think this game's gonna be over really soon. Alright. Evan says, how many Skyros? Whole lot. Alright, how to get ultimate data pads easily. Unfortunately, there's not really any easy way to get them. You're almost going to have to probably spend a little bit of money or something. Like, if you buy the operations passes for the data pads, sometimes you can do a couple of those and get the ultimate ones, but you know, you're probably gonna have to spend a few bucks. I mean, I can't think of any other way without spending money. Can you think of anything, Adrian?
The data pads, I mean leaderboards. Other than that,
Yeah.
usually. So yeah, on my baby account, that's where I kind of get it. If I do get one, it would be from like there or like in-game news, and then or like watching ads. That's the other way to get it.
You can get
Some
an
people are
ultimate from ads?
in Europe. No, someone saying that like because like we're running into players because like some are from Europe. So the matchmaking, if we're from North America, we get matched with those generally from North America. So even though you might say, well, there's more people like or online in Europe and stuff, we would have to play on the European server then.
Yeah, so
But
we
rather
should
than
be
I
on the
have-
North American server right now.
Yeah, I don't use VPN.
All right, if you guys want a chance to enter your player IDs and platforms, and when we drop into the next game stop, we're only going to be picking them between now and when we drop into the next game, and then we'll do this again. So just remember, this robot's not released into the game, or we're giving away Raptors. It's brand new. The new update comes in about 2 weeks, and that's when the Raptor will be released into the game. So the winners will not be delivered till sometime after the next update. So good luck on the giveaway. All winners are picked 100% randomly, so it's fair for everybody. And when the stream ends, you can always come back and leave a comment on the stream because we'll pick some of the winners off of that as well. That way, if people were at work or school or something, they still get a chance to enter. So good luck, everyone. I'm pretty sure the Raptor is going to be pretty crazy. I mean, if it's anything like I think it's going to be super fun to play and super good, but we won't know for sure. I know a couple of people were asking how good it's going to be. We really won't know until it goes live, but I do expect it to be crazy good. I do appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you. Adrian, thanks for being here. This is a lot of fun.
Thank you for inviting.
All right, so we're going to go drop into another game. So after the next game, we'll give you guys another chance to enter. Justin, thank you so much, buddy. He says, good luck to all. Definitely. All right, we're going to move over to Domination. And that was another instant drop. It's crazy how fast these drops are.
I think everyone's trying to drop in. That's why.
I think it is.
Live stream. Yeah, that's unusual. They have a Pathfinder back there.
I'm actually going to go over to the right side and try and grab some of these beacons on the right. Alright, so I'm going to grab the farm. Somebody is shooting at me. Our teammates are trying to kill me. That's not very nice. Now I'm going to go towards center. Kusin says he thinks the new drone is going to help all robots with reflector shields while flying. Yeah, you know, the new drone actually looks pretty interesting. I kind of wonder, like, you know how they're doing the drones now every time there's a new drone? I wonder when they do the module rework if they're going to make a new module on every update as well. A couple of people were speculating that, and I was like, huh. You know, I would not be surprised if that's what they do with it.
I think they stopped dropping in.
Well, are people quitting already?
I think they stopped dropping in.
Yeah, it looks like they're down 2 players already.
They got our home beacon, but that...
I hate when people quit. Yeah, look, they're all quitting.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not dropping in.
Yeah, well, now they are. I don't know what's going on here. A couple of them dropped. Yeah, I don't know. Games like this aren't a lot of fun to play. I like the games like that. The one we had earlier on the ship, where that was a heck of a game. It was hard. It was challenging. It came down to the wire on who won. Games like that are fun. I wish they were all more like that. I like a good, well-matched battle. Kusanagi Gaming, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate the donation. Thank you, thank you. That is very nice.
Yeah, when you're going against stronger players, one of the best strategies, if not the best, is to run beacons. Because if you run beacons, that means not only are you driving the other team's beacon bar down, you are actually making the stronger players work for it. Because now they have to run and they have to go get the beacons and they have to go protect it. So you want to keep on pushing those beacons. If you sit back and you don't do anything, that is when you will get slaughtered and steamrolled.
All right, somebody posted big letters that say Bob, B-O-B. What is that?
I have no idea.
What is a Bob? I'll probably miss it anyway if you tell me, because there's so many people entering. All right, guys, so if you want a chance to win, all right, go ahead and put your ID and your platform in there. And when we drop into a new game stop, we'll be picking a couple people in between games here. Remember, the robot's not released into the game yet, so it's going to be about 2 weeks till we get the new update when it is. So anybody who does win after we announce the prizes, just remember they can't be delivered till the next update hits, because the robot will be in the game in probably about 2 weeks. How long do we have? I think 2 weeks, right? Let's go look and find out. One way you can tell, okay, we got 11 days and 15 hours left. So yeah, it's coming up pretty soon when we get to see the new robot, actually. Yeah, here in a few days, it's going to take me several hours to get the winner sheet together and stuff like that. So probably in a couple days, we're going to be announcing these. And I'll also be having another big giveaway coming up with some Titan weapons. So stay tuned for that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop into another game here. When we drop, we won't be picking any winners during the gameplay. So only when there's no gameplay. So don't enter your IDs after we drop. All right, here we go. I see someone says, use the Blitz. It deserves more love. Actually, I think Adrian's running the Blitz today. Blitz is a very fun robot.
I have the Blitz.
I haven't played it in quite a while. I used to love the Blitz. It used to be one of my favorite bots, but for a while there, it wasn't really very playable. And then it sounds like Adrian said it's doing pretty good again, which is awesome. So I'm going to have to get mine out and try it. All right, I think we got a clan of Sage over here. All right, little Shin Lao. Bam. You should have teleported, sir. Okay, it looks like just maybe a duo of Sage or something. Ouch, they blew up my Fenrir. Get your Ochi-Kochi away from our beacon, sir. Alright, these guys are just kind of hanging out in the back as well. Just remember, if you're playing beacon games, guys, you gotta go get your beacons. Like, if you just hang out in the corner, you're never gonna win. Like, they're all coming over to this one beacon. I mean, they should be... Nobody on the other team is trying to grab any beacons. That's the problem here. I'm not really sure why. They're just all fighting us over on this one beacon and not getting any. Very important. Remember, you need to grab 3 beacons and hold those 3 beacons, and then you win. I mean, that's what wins the majority of beacon games. It's not really damage or kills. It's just grabbing beacons and protecting them. Yeah, they're just all in the back corner. Now, if you're playing Team Deathmatch, that might work, but not so much on Beacon Rush or Domination. I think the one thing with the Shenlao is you want to teleport as quickly as possible, because that brings your shield back after every teleport. If you don't teleport, you're a lot easier to kill. I have a bad habit of not remembering just to teleport every chance I get. It would definitely survive longer if you do that. Ghost Raptor says, how does iOS work? I'm not sure what you mean.
They have a Bedvere that they're moving towards our side. The center beacon.
Can you lasso those with an Indra through the shield? I'm guessing you probably can, right?
Not through the shield.
I don't play my Indra very much.
They all
Indra's
have
a
their,
lot of fun though.
off. Yep.
Alright, Bedware is dead. I can't see anything. Alright, that's a bad
They got all
guy.
the Titan knots. Eiffels, Bedvere, Minos on the right.
Alright, yeah, I'm working on the Eiffel here. And he's up in the air. He's got flamethrowers, that's nasty.
Trying to focus him down. There we go, we
He's
got
dead,
him.
nice. Alright, here comes another Titan over here. I think that's a Heim. No, it's a kid. They got a kid out. I don't play the Indra enough to be very good with it, but I really like it when I do play it. There was a while there where I was playing it all the time and I started to get really good with it, but then I haven't played it in so long. I'm a little rusty with it, but it's still
right.
awesome.
Our beacon on the center. Wait, what? How did I get Titan Slayer? I wasn't even shooting a Titan.
Are you in a curry or something?
No, serious. But I'm down at the bottom dealing with these guys here on our home beacon. They're gonna kill me, by the way.
Okay, yeah, my Titan's done too. Right now I'm trying to get rid of this other bedwetter. The bedwetter.
I'm gonna lose this right beacon too. We need to shift more to the right and center.
The ultimate shotguns don't feel as strong as they were last time I played them. That's the one thing I noticed about a lot of the ultimate weapons. They seem to vary from time to time. It's kind of weird. Have a nerf, sir. Bam. Oh, they got me. Alright, I'm on my last robot. They're all over on that left beacon, so I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah, we have no beacons.
I see that. I'm gonna grab the back right one. Or I don't know if that's the right or the left, but I'm gonna grab a couple really quick. I'm gonna go grab their home beacons. Well, they were doing really bad at first. Now they're kind of making a comeback. It looks like there's only...
Well, they push
looks like
beacons. That's why.
We're each down 2 players right now, it looks like. I don't know, maybe these guys had some sort of strategy.
I just killed a Dagon with the ultimate history. Ooh, I made him
Nice.
angry. He's gonna attack me now. Yep.
Uh-oh. Hello, Mr. Shin Lao. These things are such pains in the buttocks. Where'd he go?
We have 4 beacons.
All right, double kill. Nice. I was a little concerned there for a second, but we pulled it off.
I did a lot of damage to him at the start with my bullets. Most of my 13 kills actually was from my bullets.
Adrian's
3 of
grabbing
them.
all the kills. Yeah, 3 guys. They did all right. I mean, the problem was, though, too many campers on that one.
I killed a lot of them at the start.
James says the Blitz was great with the Gust. Oh, it used to be amazing back in the day. Gusts are terrible right now, but that was awesome when it first came out. I kind of miss some of those old builds. I wish they would buff some of those old stuff back up to the way they used to be before they nerfed it. Alright, so if you guys want to try and enter your player IDs and platforms, so we need to know if you're on Android, iOS, Steam, Game Room, Amazon, whatever. When the next game starts, we're going to stop taking entries, so after every game, I'll let you guys get some IDs in there. And just remember, the new robot, when you do win, the new robot is not in the game yet, so it won't be for another, I don't know, another 15 days, 12 days, something like that. When the new, sometime after the new update, that's when Pixonic will be able to send out the winners. So all winners are picked 100% randomly. That way everybody has the same chance. And yeah, if you come back after the stream ends, you can always leave a comment on the stream and enter your ID and stuff on there as well for another chance to win. And that way people who can make it to the stream also have a chance. So, good luck on the giveaway. So once we drop into a new game, stop entering your IDs. You know, it's kind of crazy how many of these little titles we have. I mean, if they keep adding a new one every update, there's going to be like 347 titles pretty soon.
I never use the titles.
I don't blame you, actually. A lot of guys think the titles make you a target.
Well, if you're running a BR account, yeah.
Yeah. I probably
yeah,
have a title on mine.
Yeah. Oh, reconnect.
I'm not sure why I run the title, but I just leave it on there. Bob means a quick, short movement up and down. Yeah, I guess that's one meaning for Bob. Then there's people named Bob. I figured it was kind of like, you know, people are always like, goat. That's the goat. I figured maybe Bob was something like that. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out to the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button on the stream. And if you aren't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe. I mean, basically, this is a subscribers only stream. So everybody commenting is subscribed. But hit that like button. We would definitely appreciate that. It looks like we have about... How many likes do we have? Almost 500 likes. Not bad, not bad. So it says we've had so far about 3,000 views, but only 500 likes. So most people forget to hit that like button. Decay, thanks for being a member, buddy. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so Hell Rider says Huracan needs to be nerfed. What's your thought on that, Adrian? The Hurricanes.
I don't really find them a problem. Because usually with the campers that just sit back like that, they're actually easy to kill. If you play aggressively and you use your cover, I don't really have a problem with those players, because once I get to their spawn, they're going to lose whatever bot they're running with the Hurricanes, and then they'll drop the next one, and if I can, I'll kill that one too, because now they've given me access to the rest of their hangar once I get there. Damage wise, I think it's okay. There was a comment there about the AFK players, like the ones that they're not actually there, they're just spamming. Pixonic has already been notified by like the creators and stuff so they are aware of it. Yeah, if you are fast, the Hurricane will miss you, yeah. But just using the... I mean, when I first started playing Spirals and... what was the other one? Like, yeah, the Spirals were really, really bad. It was actually the intelligence of that was way worse than the Hurricane. Like, you couldn't even hide behind like walls because the Spiral would actually just curve right around a building and it will hit you. Like
yeah, the Hurricanes... Hurricanes never really bothered me. Oops, sorry. David says, my live is buffering a lot. Yeah, YouTube just sent me one of those notifications saying it's having a hard time keeping up. I'm not really sure why, but that's been happening a little bit lately. I don't know what's causing that.
Maybe your internet speed or your bitrate might be a little bit too high, maybe.
Yeah, I think I got the bit rate on 6,000, and we got about I think 11 or 12 upload speed, so I'm pretty sure that should be okay.
Yeah.
I could always lower it a little bit. I can't remember what I was using before, but maybe I'll do that, because the last couple of streams, it's not every stream, but it's like occasionally on a stream it starts doing that, then it goes back to normal. So yeah, maybe I'll lower the bit rate next time. I also think I have it streaming in 60 frames per second, and I often only do 30, so that could be the problem as well.
Yeah, if you're playing the game at like 30 frames, I don't think it really makes much sense having it at 60.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
You're not really playing at 60, you're playing at 30.
Yeah, no one's going to know the difference.
Well, that too, and also, like, if I'm playing at 30, my viewers are going to be seeing it at 30. They're not going to be seeing it at 60. So you're actually uploading, you're using more bandwidth for something that it's not even there. Like, it's not 60 frames.
Now it's back to normal. So it shouldn't be buffering anymore. All right, we're going to go ahead and drop into the next game. So do you like Team Deathmatch, Adrian? What do you think about running one of those?
It's my least favorite. I usually play Beacon Rush or Domination, but you can play it. I don't mind.
All right. Well, if you don't like it, we'll stick with Beacon games. All right. Here comes the Domination. We are dropping. So stop entering your IDs. And after this game, we'll go ahead and do this one more time. So we'll give you guys another chance to get entered when this game ends. All right, I'm being shot with hurricanes right now. I don't know who mentioned that, but you jinxed us. Hurricanes everywhere.
They have a scorpion back there.
All right, thanks. Do you know which guy it is?
No, but I know he attacked our teammate.
All right, I'm going after their Typhon. Up there's a scorpion. I got him. He's done. He's dead. All right, cool. Typhon's dead. Somebody just said if you move at an angle, they don't think the hurricanes hit you. I wouldn't be surprised. Some weapons have some weird quirks like that. I feel like the new ice rockets sometimes have a hard time hitting people, and I'm not really sure what's causing it yet. Most of the time they do pretty good, but sometimes I notice, hey, they're missing the shots. They're good weapons, but they're a little strange. They got a weird feel to them. Very powerful overall, especially the mediums. I should try a behemoth with the new ice rockets. That might be pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm thinking about trying out Behemoth again. I haven't played him in quite a while. That was always one of my favorite robots as well. Especially once they brought out that Andre pilot for him that made him pretty good for quite a while.
That's a good pilot for the Behemoth.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that I always hated about him in the past was, number one, he couldn't walk in the ability, and he was always kind of just kind of like, I don't know, not the greatest. But after they changed that and brought out that pilot for him, man, it was a whole different robot. One thing I still wish, though, as many pilots as we have now, I kind of wish they would just let you go into the pilot store and just, you know, buy a pilot outright. So, I mean, we have like, what, 120, 130 pilots now? So when you're spending for 3, the chances of getting the one you want is pretty low at the moment.
We need to get some beacons, yeah. But we're down 2 players. 1 player.
Yeah, I'm going to try and grab this one back. Thing is, like, I had so many of them distracted back there. I'm surprised we lost all the beacons. Alright, so this one will be ours in a second.
I'm pushing their home. See if we can do a 4 cap.
Oh, Mr. Ares, you should have got back to cover before your shield ended. Do you like the new targeting system setup?
I don't actually use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't. I just like, I mean, I just stuck with what I have. I should experiment with it, but I don't usually have problems with the targeting. There might be some maps like, you know, Dreadnought or like Moon.
Cell Dweller says, how to become a member? I don't see anything. Generally, under one of the videos, there should be a little button that says join. I mean, I think it's under my live streams and my videos. Now, I think I'm not really sure where you're from, but I think there may be certain countries that don't allow you to have channel memberships or something, but you should see the little join button right below any one of my videos if it's a possibility for you. We do appreciate the channel members, so thank you to all the channel members. You guys are awesome. But yeah, you guys can also enter after the stream ends as well. All right, yeah, we definitely need beacons again. One thing I really like about the ultimate machine guns is they're great for taking down titans because they go through so much damage resistance. All right, I'm gonna go over here and steal this beacon on their left-hand side.
Guess I'm gonna have to go through home again.
So they've only got 3 players left.
Yeah, but yet we're heavily down on beacons. This is what I mean. If you want to beat a strong player, you got to push beacons like what these guys are doing. We could literally lose having 6 players and they only have 2 because we didn't push beacons. And it may even be that way, yeah. Yeah, look, we're losing another 2 beacons. Yet we have more players than they do. I don't understand that.
Yeah, it's like every time I grab a beacon, we lose another one somewhere. But that's why I was saying earlier, like, once you're on a beacon, you need people to protect them. It's not even that we're not grabbing them, it's that we're failing to protect them after we get them is what's happening. But, you know, if you grab a beacon and at least 1 or 2 players stays on each beacon to protect it, you should be fine. So far, I don't think we've lost any games, have we? What's up, Sloppy? How you doing today? Yeah, Adrian's on here with me. Do I agree with a 30-second reload for the Hurricanes? What is it now? I mean, personally, I don't think they're super strong weapons. I mean, maybe down in the lower leagues or something, but in Champion League, they're kind of like pea shooters. All right, good game, good game. So we were down 1 player completely, and they were almost down 1 player completely, so that kind of evened it out. But yeah, well, it was a good game. I thought we were going to lose there for a minute. Ah, we got a new member, Cell Dweller. He found the button. Thank you, buddy. Definitely appreciate that. All right, so this is going to be probably the last time to enter because we're going to go play 1 more game. So go ahead and put your player ID and platforms in there. Remember, when the stream ends, you guys can always enter again by leaving a comment on the stream afterwards. But, you know, only enter 1 time. Like anybody spamming their ID over and over and over and over on the comment section, you know, that turns into a little bit of a problem. So but remember, the robot's not in the game yet. It will be in the game on the next update, which is coming up in, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks, 15 days, 12 days, something like that. So sometime after the new update, that's when Pixonic will start sending out the winners. All the winners are picked 100% randomly. So all of you guys do have an awesome, not an awesome chance, the same chance. But yeah, we'll give you guys a minute to do this, then we'll go play the last game, then probably chat with you guys for a couple of minutes before we end the stream. So thank you for coming out, everybody, and good luck. Good luck, good luck.
Giovanni wants to know, how do they know if they've won the giveaway?
All right, so
you put your winners somewhere, right?
Yeah, I will make a video posting all the winners here probably in the next couple of days, but it does take hours. It takes many hours to get all the winners on a list, and then on this, there's so many people entering. I know there's going to be people getting picked more than once. Then I got to get rid of all the duplicates, and yeah, it's quite an ordeal to get one of these winners lists set up and everything sorted out. So in a couple of days, I'll have another giveaway coming up, and I'll probably announce these winners on the next giveaway video. So stay tuned for that. It's a pain in the buttocks picking these winners, but you know what? you guys have a chance to get something really cool. So it's worth it. It's worth it to be able to give out some nice stuff and help some people out. It's just really cool that Pixonic lets us do these giveaways. What is the item? So it's going to be the new robot, the Raptors. It's kind of like a mini luchador basically, but maybe even better. I think it's probably going to be a tank. I don't know how many hit points or anything it's going to have when it goes live, but it's probably going to be a tank with some crazy abilities. I mean, it's going to be a really fun robot to play. More than likely, it's going to be like the new brawler meta. We'll find out though. Like I said, you know, stuff on the test server is one way, and then when it goes live, it's usually something a little bit different. So you never truly know what something's going to be like until it goes fully live. I try not to judge anything by the test server. I mean, you can get a good idea of what it's like there. Alright, somebody just posted like a whole bunch of IDs or something in there. What is that? Oh, I think he posted his like 90 times one comment or something. Interesting. I've never seen anybody do that before, but that makes for a big comment. Flight says, I've never won anything. Unfortunately, there's always a lot of people entering and only so many prizes, but you know, find every giveaway you can. There's always giveaways on YouTube, giveaways on Reddit. I think they still do Discord, maybe sometimes Facebook. I'm not really sure where all they're giving out giveaways these days because there's so many different social media platforms. It's hard to keep track of all of it, but enter every giveaway you can. But that's the thing, you know, you might have like a couple hundred prizes to give out and, you know, 1,000 or 10,000 or 900 million people entering. Well, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but it's not easy to win, but somebody's going to win. And if you enter it, it definitely could be you. So keep on entering all the giveaways. Now, back before I was a YouTuber, you know, I was actually eligible to win giveaways, but now I'm not. But I think I won twice. I remember I won a Hades and I won something else off of a giveaway. I think they were both from Reddit, if I remember correctly. I don't think I ever won a YouTube giveaway, but you know, if you enter enough, you're bound to win something at some point. And there's a lot of channels in the creator program doing small giveaways. So if you can find some of those giveaways from the smaller channels from the creators program, there's not going to be as many people entering on those, I wouldn't think. So you might have a better chance on those too. So that's why I say find all the giveaways, enter them all, and you'll have a much better chance of being picked. Alright, so when we drop into the game, we're about to go play our last game. So that's probably going to be it for this stream as far as when it comes to picking winners. So this will probably be the last of it. So as soon as we drop, stop entering your IDs and thank you guys. So we'll probably play one more game, then I'll chat with you guys for a few minutes before we go. And yeah. Alright, I'm going to grab the Ochi Kochi, and since I'm dropping on the left side, I'm going to go right to their home beacon.
Man, we always get the bad spawn. Or maybe it's really me that's jinxing you, because every time I drop on this map, I always get this side.
Me too. I mean, it's very rare for me to drop on the other side. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh, man, that was a bad, I'm a bad driver. Oh, well. I'm not really sure what happened.
Thing is, I've got some range back there and he might kill me.
Alright, there's a guy going to our home. Whoever's flying over me with the healing robot, thank you. You don't see nightingales that often. Alright, they're all coming into our home, so I'm gonna go over to the center. I'm on my way to help you.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. Oh,
you got the beacon. Good, good. I'm going to try and run back to the dam after we take these guys out.
There's one going for the farm.
Okay.
Might be able to kill. Uh-oh, he's going to get that beacon.
Is he getting the farm?
No. I stopped him.
Okay, good. All right, our team's getting the dam. Awesome. So we got 3 beacons on this side, so that's perfect. Now if we can just hold on to these 3, the game is ours. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the reload is for the Hurricanes. I mean, I know somebody said like a 30-second reload. That's pretty excessive for anything. I mean, honestly, if a weapon has over a 10-second reload, normally I would never use it. Even 10 seconds is pushing it. But I don't think the Huracans are really that strong. I always say Huracan because Lamborghini has a car called a Huracan. So I'm used to calling it Huracan now instead of Hurricanes, but I have another YouTube channel for... What's that?
They had that car in Fortnite.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I got another channel for CSR Racing, and the Lamborghini Huracan's like a very common car on there, so... People get mad when I call it a hurricane. It's kind of funny. Like I'm just teaching people how to play a video game, but if you pronounce the name of a car wrong, some people get so upset. And I'm like, look, I'm not a car speech therapist. I'm just here to teach you how to play the game. But it's kind of funny. Like these car names are all kinds of crazy. If you try and look it up, there's always like 50 people with different accents pronouncing it. So it's hard to figure out how some of these things are actually supposed to be pronounced. But you know, a lot of it's like Italian names or German names or words we're not really used to hearing or saying or reading here in the United States. So some of those car names are pretty hard for me, especially when you're a dyslexic guy.
Ooh, they're bringing the bed there.
That one's moving pretty fast, isn't it? Alright, here comes an Ochi Kochi coming up to the
They
center.
have a... oh, never mind. They had a Pathfinder. Kill him.
Nice. Alright, I'm going after the bedware. Ah, he's invisible.
Oh, jeez.
Kill it with fire. Oh, it killed me. Alright, I'm going to bring my Indra in.
Oh, yeah, they have... they're getting... Wait, why do we only have 3 players?
Oh, come on now. Where's our people at?
Yeah, we only have 3 players.
That's bad. Well, the good news is we won every game except for possibly this one. But hey, maybe we can outplay these guys if we're lucky. You never know. Alright, so he's going to try and get our beacon there. No, sir. That beacon is mine. Ophians are such a pain in the butt. They're not the greatest robot now, but if somebody really knows how to play it, they can still annoy the crap out of you with those things. Sir, look at this guy. See what I mean? It's so annoying. Here, have a thing.
I'll kill him when he lands. Yeah, they're getting all the beacons on the other side.
Yeah, it's pretty hard 3 versus 5 right now.
I'd say.
Where's our people at? Did they all disconnect? Did they disconnect? Did they quit? Did they run away? Oh, cool. I forgot you can lasso more than one person with the Indra. Like I said, I haven't played this thing in so long. I'm rusty with it. I used to be really good with this thing back in the day. I'll tell you what, after the Rook came out, I just had so much fun with it. I stopped playing all the other Titans for a while. Then Eiffel came out. And I don't know why. I really like the Eiffel. Even though it's really not a skilled bot, there's just something fun about it. All right, so let me go ahead and bring in my Fenrir. James says, it sounds like a modern replacement for the Leo. Well, thing about Leo, though, that's designed for new players, right? Leo's for brand new people. What the heck just happened? I'm confused there. Leo used to be one of my favorite robots for a long time as a new player. I mean, I played that thing all the way up into Champion League, and it worked really well for me. I mean, eventually I had to replace it with something different, but nowadays it's not quite as good as it used to be. Like, the new stuff just keeps getting crazier and crazier, which makes the old stuff a little more obsolete. But the good news is there's still so many old robots and weapons that are worth playing right now. You just got to know which ones are worth your time. But you know, I did a video recently, or a live stream or something, where I played Leo, and it was super fun. I mean, it didn't do well, but it was fun to play. All right, so we finally lost a game. Holy crap, Oli.
It was like 3 versus 6.
So Dorian, as far as any future giveaways, so the game maker arranges all those. I'm not really sure what they're going to be giving away. We don't normally know until they say, hey, this is your giveaway. Do you want to do it? We say, yep, thank you. So I'm not really sure what any future giveaways are going to be, but it's very possible. I wouldn't be surprised. Good game. All right, Adrian had all the damage and all the kills on that one. Good game.
That's crazy. I think that was my Typhon that did most of those.
Oh,
damage.
Nice. Yeah, we got a guy in our clan that loves those Typhons. He gets crazy scores with it too. If you know how to play that thing, it's really good. Somebody just asked a question and I lost it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, how to get ultimate robots for free and fast. Alright, so there's really no good way to get ultimate robots for free. I mean, you're pretty much going to have to spend some type of money to get them. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on the leaderboards and this and that. I mean, they did give out the ultimate Blitz for free. Not the Blitz, I'm sorry. Ultimate Destria for free. And that's a really fun, really awesome robot. The only problem is, even when you do get an ultimate robot, though, the amount of silver and gold and everything it costs to level thing up is ridiculous. But if you've got it, it's kind of worth it. But yeah, you're probably not going to be able to get something like that without spending a little bit of money. So Ray says, thank you, Danny, and thank you, Adrian. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, so in case you guys missed the giveaway, or if you guys do want a second chance to win, you know, our stream is pretty much done for the day. We're going to hang out and chat here for a little bit before we go. That was a lot of fun. But remember, once the stream ends, come back to the stream and leave a comment on the stream after it ends, and that will give you guys another chance to win. Or if you missed it, that'll give you a chance to win. So that way it's fair for people in different time zones and everything else. So if you guys got any quick game questions or something, get them on. We'll probably, if I'm not really sure if Adrian has time or not, but I'll definitely hang out for another maybe like 10 or 15 minutes and chat with you guys, and then Adrian, you're welcome to stay, or if you need to go, that's fine too.
Depends on how long your Q&A is.
Gotcha.
My one, sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do a quick Q&A. It ends up being like over an hour long. Like, realize.
All right, how do I get microchips easier? So microchips are one of those unfortunate things that are kind of expensive. I think the microchips are slightly overpriced. And I notice it's really hard to get microchips. I mean, I play the heck out of the game, and it takes quite a while to accumulate free microchips. So it's not easy. There's a lot of things in the game that you can acquire pretty quickly, like gold and silver, but certain things like microchips, that just takes a really long time to get. So I don't think there's any good way to get those quickly unless you're spending money. But I mean, it takes quite a while to get 1,000 microchips saved up. Quite a while. Lewis says, I got Ultimate Aries for free. It keeps your yellow items in the lottery. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic. I'm a bad reader, but I didn't quite follow that. But if you got an ultimate Ares for free, that's awesome. So generally, I think what I've noticed is if you do buy the operations and you get the one with the data pads, right? A lot of times you'll be able to open enough data pads to get a free ultimate data pad and get one of the ultimate things that's in there. But besides that, it's pretty hard to get those things without spending any money. I mean, you almost got to spend a little bit of money on a lot of this stuff. I mean, if you're a free-to-play player, you seriously want to focus on getting the stuff that's easy to get and not worry too much about ultimate stuff, because that's really hard to do. You want to make the most of your resources. Start building Fenrirs and Invaders and Revenants, and start building the good stuff in the workshop. I mean, you can seriously throw just Punisher and Punisher Tees on almost everything. They're cheap to level up, they're good, and just use those. So my advice is build 5 good robots, throw those weapons on there, plus your favorite heavy weapon that you have, and then, focus on that. And then when you get really good weapons, start replacing the Punishers with the good weapons. I mean, it takes quite a while. If you're a newer player to free-to-play, you gotta have a lot of patience, but if you play the game enough, you do well, and you build the right things from the start, and you focus on just upgrading the right things, you can get a lot further a lot faster than you think. But I think a lot of people build the wrong things. They try and upgrade a million different things at once, and they never get anywhere because they're doing stuff wrong. So it does take grinding and knowing what you're going for to build a free-to-play hangar somewhat quickly. Thanks for the Pursuer build. Yeah, no, Pursuer is like super fun. Do you ever play that, Adrian?
Not recently, but I have been seeing more and more players use it, which is interesting. I mean, that's good.
If you have the pilot, I think it's something like 14 seconds of stealth or something ridiculous. So it's not like a great robot, but it's very playable because the super long stealth. It's a lot of fun too.
The Phantom is really good right now. That got quite a big buff.
Oh yeah, Phantom's awesome. That little guy is super fun, especially for like your first robot. I like dropping that and grabbing beacons with it. Alright, somebody said the ultimate weapons ignore physical shields. I don't think they ignore them, do they? They probably break them really fast, at least some of them.
Yeah, I think that it's more that they break. Depends on which weapons you're talking about too.
So if
if they're talking about like Ultimate Avenger or Ultimate Punisher T, because it's kinetic, it actually does, I think, 200%. Is it 200% more damage or whatever to physical shields?
Yep.
So it'll shoot through it very quickly.
Yeah, kinetic weapons do huge amount of damage to physical shields, and then, especially if it's an ultimate version that's just more powerful. But I mean, I can go up against like a shell with some of those ultimate Punisher and Punisher T's. It'll tear that shield down in like half a second. So yeah, I don't think they go through it. I think they just destroy it instantly is what it is. Daniel Sykes is building a Phantom in the workshop. Nice. It's a blast. It's really good. It's really fun. I mean, if you play that thing right, it's just such a fun robot to play. It's always been one of my favorites, so I'm actually glad it's good again. Cal says, is Hawk good? I don't particularly like the Hawk very much. I think it dies really easy. You got to play it from a distance. I think it's a little bit too outdated. What do you think, Adrian?
I think if you play the Hawk, like for me, if I had to build the Hawk like today, I'd probably use like Decay and Blight. You want to keep your distance, but it's not really a bot that I would like personally run, I think, because I tend to favor more tanks. If I run one of those bots, like whether it be Hawk, Scorpion, Harpy, Siren, Ophion, I would only run one of them, and then the rest of my hangar would be like pure tanks.
Yeah, sometimes it is nice to have one robot to hang back and deal damage from a distance. So I'm not really sure how good the Hawk is at taking down Titans right now, but there was for a while there that laser beam was really strong against Titans. I haven't played it recently enough to really know if it's still taking down the current Titans, but for a while there it was really good at that. All right, will there be a Hawk ultimate or a Fafnir ultimate? Not really sure. It seems like for the most part they're sticking with the really old robots. I mean, they have made I think they did make a like one or two of the newer ones. Not like newer, but it seems like it's like the really old robots. But Hawk's probably in the thing of old enough to maybe be that, but I'm not really sure what they're planning on doing ultimate, honestly. That's one of those things we probably won't really know until they announce it. Best looking robots. I think the Katsumi Harpy, or however you say it, is pretty cool looking. What do you think, Adrian?
I don't know about the best looking. I mean, I kind of like the Frozen Dagon, the experimental like Loki. That's pretty cool. Ardent Blitz.
Yeah. Those are cool, actually.
Actually,
Ultimate
the
Leech.
Ivory Ravana with the Havoc looks really cool too. I like that one.
I agree. Bulwark Ultimate. That would be a cool robot. That thing would probably be a monster if they came out with that. What do we think about the Kepri? I think the Kepri is pretty decent. It's not like it used to be, but it's somewhat durable. It can heal people. It's kind of like a somewhat tanky support. I have a lot of fun with the Kepri. I think if you know how to play it, you can do really well with it. There's probably better robots out there, but I do like it. I do enjoy it. I do think it's good. Do you play the Kepri very often?
I haven't played it in a while. I find it kind of squishy now. I think if you play it, I think you really have to like keep your distance, which I guess is a good thing. It is sort of like a support.
Yeah.
So I can kind of see that.
Yeah, so last time I played it, it did feel a little squishier than the time I played it before. The time I played it before, it was still feeling pretty tanky. But one thing I noticed, I'm not really sure why, like every couple months when I play something, like one robot might feel squishy. A few months later, it feels a little stronger again. I've always noticed that with some of the older ones. They kind of like go in and out of season.
But that's a good
says,
thing, because that means that
Adrian.
they're buffing the older stuff instead of just letting it slide, and then players have to get the new stuff all the time.
Yeah. The ultimate Bulgasari. I probably say that wrong. That's going to be an interesting robot. Like, I've never been able to play the original one, so I'd imagine I'll probably suck with the ultimate one, but every time I've ever played a Bulgasari, I've gotten my butt kicked with it. Now, I never actually had one when it was made. I got one shortly after it got nerfed or whatever, and it just wasn't very good at that point. Best weapon for the Seraph. Like Adrian said a minute ago, those radiation weapons are really, really good. I like those a lot. Like the Blights, Havocs, and the Hazards. Those are all great for anything that you're playing from a distance. So if you throw a set of those on the Hawk, that's really, really, really good.
You know what? I actually, one time I was trying out the not just the Decay and the Redeemers. I was trying that on the Seraph. I actually found Redeemers was stronger, which was interesting. So I think like maybe when it comes to like Decay, if you're running like 3 or more on your bot, like if it's like an Erebus, then Decay seems to work better. But if you're running only 2, I think maybe Redeemers might be stronger.
I'm going to agree with you. I think overall Redeemers do huge amounts of damage, but they do only have a 350 meter range. So
yeah, that's
if you got to be comfortable playing up close to use those. But those weapons are just pure beasts. Yeah, guys, if anybody did not get a chance to enter, remember after the stream ends, come back and leave a comment on the stream with your player ID and platform, because we'll be picking some of the winners from the chat and from the comments after the stream. That way, it's fair for people who missed the actual stream or did not get a chance to enter. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. We've been going for probably almost 2 hours and 20 minutes now, so I just want to say thank you guys for coming out. You guys are super amazing. Thank you to all the subscribers and channel members. Thanks for hanging out with us on the live streams and watching our videos and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with Adrian. He's probably one of the bigger YouTubers for the game. So if you haven't subscribed to Adrian, make sure you go check out his channel as well. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. So I think that's going to wrap this one up. So you guys have a great day. I'll let Adrian say goodbye really quick.
Okay. Bye, guys. And also thank you, Danny, for inviting me to your live stream. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. Thanks for being here. I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day. And remember, if you did not get entered, as soon as this stream ends, you can just go and rewatch it. And make sure you watch the whole thing. Rewatch the entire thing if you have time. But leave a comment, get entered on that way as well. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here. You guys are amazing. Lightning and Adrian out, and we will catch you next time. I'm not sure how long the delay is, so I'll stop it in just a second here. I still hear myself talking on the replay, so.
All right.
That was fun.